Hello everyone, Aurangzeb and welcome back to my channel. So in Nier Reincarnation we got this new event, Record Seat of Shadow. Okay, and it's an event about Rion, right? So well, without further ado, let's start. Water Affinity main weapon. Okay, so I'll just select my water team and start. So yes guys, and I actually hope that you guys have been liking my channel so far. I'll obviously keep on updating you guys on all of the latest content, videos, even music, extended musics of the ones I like, or you can also tell me what you guys want me to make. So yes, wave 1 start. Yes, it's so easy, I can actually auto it. Haha. Anyway, so yes, as I was saying guys, you guys can tell me if you guys need a music, and if you guys want me to make an extended loop of a music, I can also make that. Tell me if you guys want me to unbox a particular thing, I can also unbox that for you guys. Or well, tell me if you guys want me to make a gameplay of a game, I guess I'll also make that. So yes, don't hesitate, comment on my videos and tell me what you guys want me to do or make for you guys, and I'll happily do it for you guys. Haha. So like right now I've been playing Kena, Record Seat of Shadow Part 1. So as I was saying, right now I'm playing Kena, and I gotta say it's an incredible game. The boy stirs to wakefulness in an unfamiliar room. Beside him sits a silent clockwork man and a woman with a gentle smile. Okay? The boy had traveled countless unforgiving lands in an attempt to halt the cruel war staged by his own kingdom. Sad. Yet he now finds himself in the comfortable bed of a civilian. What happened? He asked. ... The man apologizes for acting on his own discretion. He explains how the woman came to their aid when the boy fell victim to a mighty seizure. As the boy begins to thank his rescuer, he silently curses the inadequacy of his frail and sickly body. But irony rules the day, and he launches into a coughing fit before he can finish speaking. And he lays on again. Wow. The woman gently lowers the hacking boy back onto the bed and slaps him. Haha. Sleep comes to claim him once more. Okay, that was fast. I actually wish that I could sleep that fast. Perhaps this is because illness has worn him to the bone, or perhaps it is due to the radiant warmth of her hands. Wow. As he drifts away, he takes a moment to appreciate the brief moment of respite. Oh! Julelal Kamal. Fascinating. So fascinating. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to increase. Okay, next stage, and I think I forgot to increase the quality of the video. Sad, but okay. I think I'll just let the quality be like this, because then I'll have to go and get the ice pack, and I'll have to put my phone on the ice pack, and that would be yeah, I think I'll just pass. Wave 1 completed. Starting wave 2. Okay, so what kind of weapon does A2 have? Oh, okay, it's that I forgot her name. Akiha, yeah, it's that Akiha's sword. It's really good. It's a really good water weapon. Very good. Like seriously, it's a really good water weapon. Vin! Clear with the water affinity main weapon. Clear with the 1 or fear incapacitation. Next. So guys, also do tell me, did you guys unlock any of the ES characters? Yes or no? If you're planning on unlocking any ES character, also do tell me about which character you are going to unlock, you want to unlock, or you will unlock in the near future, since I think we've got we're getting 2 Zenith Cubes a month, right? One from the arena and one from the summon ticket. Yes, the summon ticket. So yeah, that's 2. So it'll take us how many? 6 months. Wow. It'll take us basically 6 months to get 1 EX character. Ooh, that is a lot. So right now I still have, I think I cannot remember how many Zenith Cubes I have saved till now, because I'll be getting Livonia next. Livonia, because he's good, he's strong, and well, because he's Livonia. Livonia. sorry about it. So sorry. Anyway, as I was saying. So yes, I'll be unlocking Livonia next as my EX character. So I'll be grinding again. I have around 800 plus stamina potions to spare. So yeah, I think I have a lot of stamina potions to spare. So for each 150 stamina potions, I think we can at least hope to get at least a 1 EX Zenith Cube, or for every 300 stamina potion. Since the half stamina event has gone. Record Seat of Shadow Part 2. Whoa, Rion, you look like a girl. Several days have passed since the boy began his treatment in the woman's humble abode. He occasionally hears commotion erupt outside. Dupaka. The townsfolk talk of nothing save the war. The fires of barrels spread daily across the line, and they fear the town will soon be set to burn. Eventually, their unease grows so great that a guard is dispatched to keep watch over the boy, and man, I have no form my lances as quickly as possible. I have to form my alliance as quickly as possible. Thinks the boy, I must forge a peace among these warring nations. Despite the boy's conviction, his weakened body fights him at every turn. Instead of helping the people, he finds himself increasingly reliant on their aid. The pain of his fever and cough is soon joined by the endless throb of a guilty conscience. The woman turns him briskly and efficiently. Despite the raging war, her words are soft and kind. Despite her abject poverty, her food is warm and hearty. The situation begins to remind the boy of his childhood. As his thoughts spin, they finally alight on a particular memory, one from his earliest days as a child. It is the face of his mother, a woman who departed this world long ago. Wow. Sad again. Why do they have to make all the event stories sad? Okay, next. So guys, I have been saving up gems just for that event. What event it is? Let me remember. Yeah, for the DOD3 Dragoon 3 event. Since the Fio in that banner, she's actually pretty OP. I mean, she heals a lot of HP. She cures one status ailment, and yeah, I think that is pretty OP. I think that is definitely OP. So I've been saving up my gems to get her. If I get 0, that's a bonus. But if I don't, no worries, I can still get Fio. I actually hope that I do get Fio, because I have been saving up my gems to get her. And if I don't get her, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know, man. I mean, I did quit it 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross once, because I was saving up my gems for Goddess Elizabeth. Yeah, I'm talking about, like, I think it's been an year now. So I was saving up my gems for to get Goddess Elizabeth. And well, let me just tell you guys, I did saved up a lot of gems, but yeah, I was never able to get her. So I was able to, I think it's awaken my Meliodas. No, it wasn't awaken. I increased my Meliodas ultimate 4 times. So basically I got Meliodas 1, 2, 3, we have 4 times, yeah, I got Meliodas 4 times. It was pretty sad, but I wanted Goddess Elizabeth, but I never could get her. I never got her, so yeah, that is sad. So yes, that is a very sad memory. And I actually I was on a gold tier, or was it a master tier? What was the highest tier in the PvP in the arena for 7 Deadly Sins? So I was actually in that highest tier, number 4, in the rank 4 one. Not the top tier number, but tier. So I was master 4, I guess, or whatever that was it. Master, was it gold? I can't remember. So I was actually pretty that. And so I quitted the game And when I actually picked up the game after 5 or 6 months, well, I got to know that my PvP Street of Shadow Part 3, my PvP ranking had basically dropped. So yeah, we'll continue that later. Slowly but surely, the boy progresses in his recovery. One day, a thought occurs to him. Why is this woman working so hard for me? And why does she remind me of my mother? The boy asks his clockwork companion if he knows anything of her circumstances. The man nods and reaches for a nearby picture frame that is turned face down. He flips it over to reveal a family photograph. The man then begins to speak of the room's history. This country keeps a database of all citizens, one he had been able to access. He continues speaking, his voice dry and emotionless. He tells the boy what he found in the records of the woman's family. The room in which they rest once belonged to her child, and that is so sweet. The same child who smiled so brightly in the photo, but the fires of war had claimed him some time ago. And just as the boy sensed his late mother in the woman, so too did she sense her late child in him. Isn't that sweet? A time of respite. A woman's devotion. A veiled love. Pain shoots through the boy's heart, but it does not come from his illness. Instead, it comes from a realization. A realization that his own homeland is responsible for all this. Yeah, everyone, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I mean, your homeland isn't actually a pretty good place. They aren't good people, bro. They aren't good people. So yes, as I was saying, so once I actually picked up the game, the 7 Deadly Sins, I was like, okay, let's try replaying the game. Let's resume it. And I was like, okay, I'll just open up my PvP and, like, collect my rewards and stuff. So yeah, this funny thing happened. As soon as I actually opened up my PvP, I was on the lowest tier and the lowest rank possible. And I was so disheartened. I was like, yaar, at least keep my tier rank up. That way, I could get, I think, 60 or maybe 80 gems per week. So yeah, that was pretty disheartening for me. I worked so hard, literally I worked so hard to get on the top tier list. And well, by the way, I got on the top tier list when Lost Vein Meliodas came out. And well, I maxed out, not maxed out, but I leveled up my Meliodas' ultimate. I bought all of its clothes. Like literally, I spent all of my money on getting all the equipments, clothing, accessories for Lost Vein Meliodas. I powered him up. I did everything I could for Lost Vein Meliodas, and it did pay off. Lost Vein Meliodas helped me get from like the bottom of the tier to the top tier, and I think it was within a week or two. So that was a really good thing for me. It really did help me out. But as soon as I stopped playing the game, and when I returned back to the game after 5 or 6 months, I was so down. I was in the lowest tier, and then I had a realization that this is just a never-ending grinding game. You have to keep on grinding. You have to keep on getting all the new characters to stay on the top. And that's when, well, my heart just broke. I was like, yeah, nah, man, I don't want to play this game anymore. And that is when I stopped playing 7 Deadly Sins. I mean, if you go on my channel's playlist, or if you go on my older videos, you'll probably see a lot of videos for related to 7 Deadly Sins. I mean, I made a lot of videos for 7 Deadly Sins on how to defeat a particular boss, clearing this particular stage, etc., final boss and stuff. Seed of Shadow Part 4. So yeah, I was really disheartened. The woman's endless devotion stems from her conflating the boy with her own dead child. A child that was killed by the very war the boy's homeland had started. This truth laid heavily on the boy's heart. Enough, he says to the clockwork man. I can't stay here no longer. He dresses himself and uses his staff to rise from the bed. As the man reaches to steady the boy, the distant rumble of cannon fire rings out. It is the sound of lives being lost. The familiar footsteps of tragedy march ever closer. They threaten to engulf the house at any moment. The woman suddenly leaps from her bed and rushes to the pair, begging them not to leave. Let me go, says the boy. I am not your son. I am from the kingdom, and royal blood flows in my veins. Shock breaks out across the woman's face before slowly morphing into hatred. It's your fault, she growls. Your fault. My son is dead, and it's all your fault. You stupid chokra. She lets forth an agonized howl, the pain of a mother tormented by an immutable past. Yes, replies the boy, I am responsible. He bows his head deeply. He knows he is the target of her hatred, and he knows that it is earned. As they abandon the house, the boy's fever spikes, and the pain threatens to blot out his consciousness. But he continues tumbling on. He will protect the woman and her house. He will stop the war. He will bear the burden of hate for as long as he must. That is why he walks on, and why he never looks back. ... Shadow! Shadow! Record seat of shadow. Clear record seat of shadow 10 times. Okay, hard mode unlocked. Done. Wow, so this was basically Rion's and Deimos' backstory on when they were traveling before. Well, this is a huge spoiler that I'll be ruining for you guys, so I won't say it. So yeah, before it was just well, before they grew old. I'm just gonna say that, before they grew old. Anyway guys, this is it for this video. I'll catch you on in my next video. So subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon to get notified about all of my latest videos. Until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Power 5 people!